Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give that like button a friendly tap. Have you ever experienced a moment that just left you heartbroken? For many Star Trek fans, there have been countless times when the beloved franchise reminded us that adventure often mingles with tragedy. From heart-wrenching farewells to gut-wrenching losses, the saga of Star Trek has carved a space for both thrilling escapades and poignant moments. It's remarkable how a series that explores the vastness of space also captures the depths of human emotion. Uh, Take, for instance, the unfortunate fate of Tarsus 4. In the episode The Conscience of the King, we witness how alien fungi devastated the crops, leaving colonists to face a slow, agonizing demise. The governor's choice to implement martial law may have seemed like a desperate measure, but only deepened the despair. Uh, by the time Starfleet arrived with aid, it was far too late. Next comes the chilling capture of Captain Picard. This pivotal moment in The Best of Both Worlds showcases the board's true menace when they assimilate him into their collective consciousness. His transformation into Locutus isn't merely a loss. It's a shattering of everything Starfleet believed in, turning a celebrated captain into a tool of chaos. The crew wrestles with the emotional turmoil of confronting their former leader turned enemy. And then there's the tragic demise of Trip Tucker from Star Trek Enterprise, and his self-sacrifice to save Captain Archer strikes a disheartening note. It feels rushed and unceremonious, but also representative of the series' struggles in the same kind of visual items. The scene, the crafted within a simulation, leaves many fans longing for a better closure for an important character. The relationship between Gul Dukat and his daughter Tora Ziyal also adds layers of tragedies. As observed in Sacrifice of Angels, their complex bond marred by war ultimately leads to heartbreak. The narrative flits between fatherly affection and political betrayal, only to culminate in Ziyal's untimely death, which destroys any possibility of redemption for Dukat. And who could forget the disappearance of the USS Voyager? The ship, resembling the Pride of Starfleet, gets trapped in the Delta Quadrant, and the Federation feels the impact of its loss. The crew of 141 embarked on a simple mission, only to face years away from home, battling dangers in an unfamiliar part of the galaxy. Lastly, the death of Spock in The Wrath of Khan stands as a stark moment in cinematic history. The foreshadowing throughout the film creates a sense of impending doom, culminating in an emotional farewell that resonates deeply, even among the most rigid Vulcans. Kirk's eulogy and the haunting bagpipes evoke tears. And amongst these devastating moments, there's a poignant truth, even in the vastness of space. It's not just the battles or voyages that define Star Trek, but the human experiences that accompany them makes speaking of experiences, why did the starship break up with its partner? Um, it found out they were a little too clingy. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.